What is up, you guys? My name is Tia if you haven't seen my face before, and if you have seen my face before, I know it's been like 2 weeks and a lot has happened. I've had all 4 of my wisdom teeth taken unexpectedly, which is a story within a story. And I also went to the Jamaica tour like 2 weeks later, so it just has been extremely busy for me, but I am back and better than ever. And in today's video, I will be showing you how to be making a mango wrap. So without further ado, let's go ahead and begin. The only thing that you really need is a mango and a knife or scissors and an oven. A lot of people use the microwave method. However, in today's video, I'll be showing you how to use the baking method with an oven. And to roll it, you'll need some honey. I won't be showing how to roll it. So I'm not necessarily sure if you are supposed to keep your mangoes in the refrigerator or keep them out. I heard that when you get produce, if it's warm when you buy it, you're supposed to keep it warm, but there's just something about eating a warm mango, warm oranges, warm apples that just do not do it for me. I prefer it to be cold. So I got an unripe mango and it's almost 10 o'clock at night and I'm gonna go get a ripe mango. And this time I'm actually gonna pick it like I would want to eat it instead of it just being pretty to the color. Back from the store. I got a ripe mango this time. I was very fortunate to get this because all the other ones, as you can see, were rotten. And not only that, when I walked in the store, there was a man and a lady just handful of, and that's not abnormal out here in Colorado because people don't want to pay for bags. But then I saw the clerk running after her out the door and the man was like, "Shut up, bitch!" I go on about my business, get my mango, and they didn't even call the cop. They sold like, she said like maybe like $300 worth of shit or more. This is why I don't go out past 10. And not unless it's like to an event or like I really need to go get something, but like I don't like gas stations. I've had weird encounters. I went to the gas station and it was maybe a little bit past midnight, and after midnight they stopped selling liquor, beer, whatever. They stopped selling it, and this lady was just coming out of the store, just turned down for what? And then she yelled at the dude across the street,
"Hey, yo! They stopped selling beer. It's not even that late, but they not gonna turn down my party. Turn down for what?"
I just want to go home. Please. Anyway, now that we got the ripe mango, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that you want to do is cut your mango all the way down, halfway, the long way, hot dog style, however you want to say it. You just want it to be as long as possible. And once you get a slit in the mango, you'll want to pry it open. It's gonna take a little bit of force, but it should just pop right open. Once you got your 2 halves, you'll want to gut it and then cut it in some rectangles and then scrape out all the pulp. After you scrape up all the pulp, it should look something like this. You should be able to kind of see through it. The more see-through, the better, because you want to think about it. The thicker it is, the harder it is to dry, or the longer it takes, like hair or anything else. I got 2 different sizes. I like this because it's just really versatile. So you'll want to rinse them off and pat them dry to get off all that excess moisture. And you want to preheat your oven. You'll preheat your oven to 200 degrees, and you'll want to put it on a wire rack or even parchment paper, and you'll put it in the oven for 20 minutes. I do like to check in on it every 5 minutes to make sure that it's not burning, because it could go from 0 to 100 really quick and you don't have burn. After being in the oven for 20 minutes, it should look something like this. It's really dry on the edges, which is okay, and you'll just want to roll it. You'll want to use honey to make it stick because your saliva is just not going to be heavy enough. Just in case if anybody is interested in what I'm gardening, this is Oreo Blizzards. Really, you can use anything, simple syrup, There's some paste to hold together. If you don't like licking, you can use that too. Just anything that's natural. And there you have it. In my personal experience, it's better if you smoke it the next day and let it simmer overnight. So that's what we will be doing. We will be sparking this tomorrow. So this is how it ended up looking like after it's all sealed and dried 24 hours later. It smells good. I thought that we could just do a nice hotbox session in my vehicle. However, it's already hot and I didn't even start hotboxing just yet. So I'm gonna take off this hoodie or sweatshirt. I don't know why I thought that it was gonna be a good idea to wear a sweatshirt in my vehicle. Even though I'm inside my garage and it's nighttime, it's cold in my house, not everywhere else. I cannot, for some reason, find my normal size torch. And I asked my boyfriend, he also doesn't know where it is. So all I have is like my torch. Let's turn it down because we're not lighting no. A normal lighter will not like this. It's just, I mean, it might, but in my case, it never worked. I've done this before, and once it starts going, it goes. There we go. Snickle frick. What do you guys call bits in your mouth? I call them snickle fritz because of my boyfriend and watching Pineapple Express, but I heard people say Scooby snacks. What do you guys call bits? I definitely recommend if you roll this, use a filter. For sure, use a filter. I learned from my mistake and use a filter. Tastes very, very good. Just so you know, YouTube, this is not a drug, okay? I'm not even monetized. Do not flag this video. This is a fruit. And if you flag my video, you hate fruit. Now, is this my favorite way of smoking? Absolutely not. Is it a cool party trick? Absolutely. Do I wish that I'd learned this at 16? Hell yes. And it's a lot more natural than smoking a natural, or God knows whatever they're putting in papers. I have left this fan in my car. I had this in my car since the TiaNayna concert. It's just part of my outfit. It fell apart, but you know what? It served its purpose. I didn't overheat at this concert. We're gonna put this out for a second. So I got this cool drink. I was in the store and it was 2 for $4. It's cactus water called Prickly. This is the tropical mango and ginger. Oh, I wish that I read that it said ginger. I hate ginger. Oh my gosh. It's plant-based, real prickly pears, water conserving, and kid approved. Light and refreshing, served chilled. It has antioxidants in it, electrolytes, and vitamin C. This juicy desert fruit is the ultimate thirst quencher. This is free of caffeine, gluten, and carbonation. Let's try it. Bottoms up. It's not that bad. I definitely thought the ginger was gonna overkill it because I do not like ginger. I definitely taste the ginger, but it's not terrible. I don't know if I would get another one. I definitely would choose this over soda for sure, but I don't even really drink sodas like that, so that's not saying very much. I'd be down to try the other flavors. This is called Tropical Mango. This smells good while it's burning. I definitely recommend if you do this, leave it overnight because it just helps everything set. And now it needs like glue. It just don't move, so you could kind of like roll it like this to loosen up the... Oh gosh, sorry. Oh, use a filter. I have no idea where my glass filters are, but if I did, I would have used it. Use a filter because I have hella snickle fricks. Did y'all hear how they ruled Breonna Taylor's death on her boyfriend? Because he's the one that definitely pulled the trigger. Like, I'm not surprised, but I'm just really sad about that. Time moves so fast. Summer's over. Starbucks started rolling out their pumpkin spice lattes. I don't know if it's earlier this year because of everything that they've been in with. Time goes so fast. Like, soon it's about to be Christmas. Do y'all Christmas right? Meaning, like, do you get all your Christmas shopping done before Black Friday? Or do you wait until after Black Friday? Do you wait until Black Friday? Like, I never really, until as of like recently, had to buy anybody Christmas presents or like decorating for like Christmas and shit like that. Like, I didn't have Christmas as a child. It is what it is. I can sit here and be sad about it, but like, I feel like that shit builds character. It's hot as hell. This is burning so slow. Like, I know you guys can't tell. Honestly, I'm ready for summer to be over. I hate to rush it because I wanted it to be summer so fast. But I'm overpaying a high ass electricity bill because I want my house to be cool. Like, please. Yeah, but I could turn on the fan myself, and I'd be cool rather than just running AC. But as much as I pay for rent for central air in this dry ass heat in Colorado, like in July, it was getting at 101 in Denver. Are you kidding me? Like, hot as hell. Like, fans are not working. This fan is kind of working a little bit because it's not that hot, but like at that point fans are just not working. Like, you're just blowing around hot ass you're just blowing around hot ass air. There was just no escaping it. There was just no escaping it. I'm so grateful that I have central air, because what do you do? Or what do you do? Like, you could literally fry a steak outside in that heat. Like, are you kidding me? You can literally fry chicken on the streets. Like, what are you supposed to do? Like, I'm just really, really grateful that, like, I was just inside. If this wasn't ginger, I like it so much better. I only drink ginger when I'm sick. Like, you cannot get me to drink ginger. It was a mistake, okay? Others than today, not willingly, not unless I'm sick. I get it so beneficial and I'm not allergic or anything like that. Like, I don't know if it's too spicy. And speaking of spicy things, like, the older I get, the less I could tolerate for spice. Like, my stomach, especially one time, my friends made some salsa one time, and I do not know what type of peppers that they were using, but you know how when your mouth is on fire when you eat something? My stomach felt like that for an entire week. Like, there was no escaping it. After that, my tolerance for spicy things has drastically changed. Don't know if that's good, don't know if that's bad. However, when I do try to eat spicy things now, like, my stomach is a lot more sensitive to it, and I think it has to do with either that or getting older. I don't know. I don't hate it, and I won't not take the spicy food. It just depends on how hot it is. Just can't handle it. Not even spicy chips. Like, y'all got it. Y'all got it. I used to. I remember one time I worked at it. Let me light this before I even forget. I remember one time I was working at this yogurt shop down in Atlanta, and I don't remember what time of the year that it was, but one of the toppings for the frozen yogurts was hot Cheetos. So I worked the morning shift, and in the morning you have to set up the yogurt machines. You have to set out the candy, the fruit, the boba, like little flavor balls or whatever, and the granola, and I had to put hot Cheetos there. Another perk about working there, and especially working by myself, I was able to eat all the snacks like all morning long because I was only there for like maybe like 4 hours. I made the mistake of eating some hot Cheetos that morning. Nothing else on my stomach. I don't know why. Nothing else on my stomach but hot Cheetos that morning. I don't even need to say anything else. My stomach was on fire. Like, the pain that I felt, like, never again would I have had. Like, I had to learn that one time like that. Like, don't eat spicy foods in the first thing in the morning. Like, that was my lesson. But now it's just like eating spicy food. Like, even when I'm cooking with like peppers, like, I had to de-seed them out. All right, you guys, my phone is overheating and I've been recording for like 45 minutes. It's hot as hell in this car, so I'm gonna end the video right here. This is about how much I got left of it, and I've been smoking on and off of that thing for about 45 minutes. It's pretty slow burning. Try it if you haven't tried it. And if you did like this video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And I will see you in the next one. I could definitely see that.